Put your hands up. Tell me when you're gonna legalize me. Whoa. We might have to take it to a, whoa. We might take it to a whole nother level.
Welcome back to Fully Baked Radio. It's your host Flip Marley. We just listened to Miles from Valona Denise, who's in the studio with us. So for the people that don't know of Valona Denise, give us a quick breakdown.
I'm Valona Denise.
Here we go.
She's from Jersey, so she crossed the river to come be with us tonight.
Yeah, shout out to Trenton, New Jersey.
And we originally met, or at least I met, a lot of people met you at the joint. You were one of the awesome performers that we encountered. Yes.
Shout out to the joint, man.
Yeah.
Good memories.
Word. Well, you just released the project.
Yes.
Simple Before the Product.
Yes, I just released that.
And I remember when you first played it to me, and I ain't gonna lie to you, like, and low key in the back of my head, I just been like, man, when is Valona dropping this? When is it coming? Like you really played with my emotions on that right there, and I'm glad and I'm excited that you finally got to release your project. How was that for you?
I think I played with a lot of people's emotions. I kept on like postponing the date. Jazz would tell you. Like, when you dropping sample before the product, but it feels good, you know. It feels good to, you know, just have that release is out there right now. It's on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, you know, Spotify, Apple Music, all that other stuff. I messed up my paperwork, so
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Still early in the game, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
One thing about the Simple Before the Product that I really digged was the whole Love Jones theme behind it. Like, a lot of people don't know, like, Love Jones is really like one of my most like favorite love movies ever of all time. You know what I mean? Like, straight up. Yeah.
Do your homework.
Yeah, something's wrong with you, man. Like, you don't have a heart, you know what I mean? Not emotionally connected or something.
I love that movie because, like, when one of the main characters is, like, hurting, you feel it hurt, too. Yeah. You're like, oh, my heart,
it's experience, you know what I mean? And, like, I felt the experience when you put the album out and going through the track list. Like, a lot of up-and-coming artists and a lot of artists in general don't use themes and, like a backstory to their music. What made you use Love Jones and like think of doing a theme to your album?
Basically, like my experience. I felt like I watched that movie so many times, and just you know, I was just really just speaking from my experience. You feel me? And it felt like the Love Jones movie, and then also too the person I was talking about. You know, that person's favorite movie was Love Jones, so I just kind of just put that together and just made it like that.
Straight up. There was a line in there about somebody that you met at the joint that gave anxieties to. You don't have to put it out there. I peep like, man, there we go again.
Yeah, I'm real mysterious like that.
There was a lot of love stories coming out of the joint and breakups and heartbreak and all of that. With that, I felt like there was a lot of vibing going on between the people that came through that space, and that there was like a Trenton sound, you know, like Philly has its own sound. Mm-hmm. Do you think that's true, that the music coming out of Trenton, especially hip hop, R&B, soul, even the poetry, you had some really dope poets come through, is like creating a certain sound that's unique?
Absolutely. I feel like we're the new era of music in general. You know, so, I've always said that. I've been saying that for years. Like, we're the new era of music. And a lot of people, if they not catching on now, you gonna catch on soon. You gonna catch on soon. That's all I gotta say. But I feel like we the new era, y'all.
All right. Talking about catching on, you have your ill figure movement.
Yes,
you know what I mean? Which has always been growing ever since I met you. Explain the ill figure movement that you got going on right now.
Alright, so ill figure movement, man, that was like something that me and I got Jazz and Shanice over here, we came up with. That was like in 2015? 2015? Yeah, this is basically like, you know, an all-female movement. We all, you know, do our own thing and stuff like that, but it's women empowerment, you know, and then I got my whole say thing going on as well. You feel me? And that's just, you know, say how you feel, say something. You feel me? Speak. Say something. But yeah, man, that's, you know, I'm definitely getting back into the ill figure movement going on right now. Shout out to Desiree, Tsunami, Kenya, you know. I got Sis over here. You feel me?
One of the subjects we talked about earlier was the Women March that happened in Philly earlier today, and there was a lot of protests. There was like some people for it, some people not.
I saw that.
What are some things you and the ill figure movement are doing to empower women, young women?
Basically, you feel me? It's like, be you. Stay true to you. You feel me? You can do anything you want. You know, I don't believe in the whole gender thing. Oh, well, this is only for men. This is only for you can do anything you want, you know. So you can be different, you know. So that's what that is, you know. Just you know, uplifting women, you know, uplifting each other. We gotta support each other. You know, it should be no. Oh, I'm stepping over this person's toes to get to this spot. None of that.
Yeah.
None of that. So, yeah.
Yeah, hip hop has a long history of women like having beef and back and forth and controversy.
Yeah, that's whack.
So you coming to break that, right? Coming to break the matrix?
Yeah, let somebody, you know, get out of
Hey, yeah. No disrespect tolerated.
Then it's just like, all right, you know, then I'm stepping out. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
So, you have sample for the product out. What's been going on with you since the project release? What you have coming up? What's next for you?
We actually got a show tonight at Pub Web.
Speak on it.
That's tonight. I'm supposed to perform at like 10:30. Probably like 10:45. Probably 11. I don't know.
Shout out to the stoner and all of us.
When I get there, yeah, I need to smoke, man. But yeah, I'm performing with. I got my saxophone player. Shout out to Daryl. He's coming through, and I got Sis right here. She got a record. She got an ill record out right now. It's called Bite, and she's on Drunk Down too. So, you know, I got that going on, and I'm planning for this tour this year. And I got Product Ill dropping sometime soon too. So
working hard, man. Let us see you working hard.
So, can people follow you on social media to find out the info for the show and to get your tracks and all of that?
Yeah, you can follow me, Valona Denise. That's on everything. That's VALONA. How you spell Denise? DENISE. Yeah, that's Twitter, Instagram, SoundCloud, Audiomack. What else? Facebook. I don't be on there like that.
Bandcamp.
Yeah, Bandcamp. All of that.
Yeah.
All
Make
of
sure
that.
you guys.
Valona Denise.
Yeah, definitely. Well, before we wrap this up and go into a couple more tracks from you, I got 5 questions real quick, and I just want you to give one-word answers, just straight, quick, simple. Cool?
Rapid fire.
Word.
A rapid fire round.
First one. First up, your favorite artist.
Damn, Aaliyah.
Straight word.
Sorry.
Those 3 words. 3
Guns or
words.
paper?
Paper.
Word. Where do you see success?
Soon.
Rapping or producing?
Rapping.
Word. What's next? Outside your show, obviously.
What's next? Success.
Straight up. Give a round of applause for Valona.
Alright, we're gonna check out her tune Drunk Dial.
Yeah.
Again, you can get her music online. It's everywhere. Just check out Valona Denise. And again, support your local independent artists.
Yo, and this featuring Sis too, and it's produced by Rocky and Vino. I got Sis right
Shout
there.
out to Rel. Shout out to Sis.
Yeah, man.
Lord.
Alright, check them out. And tonight they're performing. What's the name of the place again?
At Pub Web.
Alright, you can check them out live.
This will be more.
Alright, here it is. Drunk Dial, Valona Denise.